Guys, it's June 17th and today I'll be showing you my crawfish that I've definitely had for a while. I'll look around the tank in a bit, but I'm just going to tell you their backstory really fast. It's June 17th, 2016 if I haven't said so already. This is the Vortex 3 and I've had these crawfish for about, I want to say, definitely this whole year. So like say 6 months, a little bit over. This is my 20 gallon long tank. I just keep 3 crawfish in here because you're only supposed to keep 1 gallon per 5 gallons of tank space. So I do have the 3 crawfish in here, and then I have another 20 gallon with another 2 crawfish. The ones that stay in here are the ones that are eating because they're more comfortable with the tank versus the other 2. And that's one of the crawfish that I keep in my other 20 gallon. And by the way, they're all siblings. They are marble crawfish. The reason this one's like a blue tint versus the other one is because my sister's the one who gave him to me, and she had brown rocks, so like brown pebbles, and that's what they try to blend in with. So depending on your background, like your substrate, that's what they'll try to blend in with. And if you have a white sand, they'll turn blue, and whenever they're babies, they'll be like a little bit white, and then they turn a blue. They have a blue tint towards them when they really get older. And anyway, this one I keep in another tank that has brown pebbles. But I used to keep it in here. Originally I had only 2 in here, 2 babies that my sister gave me, because she had one which died I want to say max a month ago, if not a little bit less. And she gave me like a bunch of babies. She gave me 6 babies, and now I only have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 5 of them because one of them died. Anyway, today I chose to feed him squash because I saw it in a YouTube video, and they were feeding the crawfish cucumber, but squash, cucumber, they're like cousins pretty much, so I figured they would like it, and turns out they do. I'll get a close-up on them. It's the first time I ever feed them squash. This one and the other one that are not familiar with the tank are not, more focused on eating right now. But I already fed them the regular flakes today. They're really pretty. So yeah, my sister had one marble crawfish, and they are, I forget what the word, but it's I think asexual, where they can breed by themselves because they are both male and female. Oh look, this one's trying to fight for the squash. And that one in the background, cool story on it. I'm not sure if I made a video and it's in my gallery and I just haven't posted it on YouTube, but cool background on it. It used to be my sister's smallest crawfish in her 55 gallon that she owns. It literally used to be the size of your pinky nail, maybe a tiny bit bigger. It was just the smallest, because crawfish, believe it or not, is, say your tank's overstocked with crawfish, they'll stay small. They'll all stay small, grow out maybe 1 inch, 2 inch max, and until you get rid of your crawfish, they'll either remain small and not grow too big, because the mom was super huge, 3 or 4 inches, probably 4 inches big. Yeah, depending on how stocked your tank is, they won't grow as big as they can, get to grow. Anyway, the one in the back is more focused on just, checking out the tank, seeing where she's at. I just moved them in here temporarily so they can all eat squash together. I'm gonna get an aerial view. Did water changes yesterday. Water's looking great.